in the hell's... You're dead!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone.
There's something underneath here.
Seek and you shall find me. There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here. Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Let's get going.
I've heard you can't get... Must I? If you just... If you... You're not the kind... Fine. You're not the kind of... So that's to say you'd like... Just for instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than Brain. Oh, if you want... And I... Now I suggest... If you're sure. If you're sure. If you're sure. If you're sure.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
Approach with extreme caution. An injured mind flare is still a dangerous one.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things caught there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the... There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to...
What was that? What's going on? You're not one of them. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Indeed we are. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? So, do you know it? Turn us into... Of course. Although, it hasn't happened yet. You know, I was ready to... And you seem like... All right.
go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. But we've seen hell. It's real. Devils. What a different... Now we have that's not abstract. Point well made. I'll wake you bright and early.
What were you two talking about? You and Gale. I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care. Let's hope we wrap. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we We did just talk about it.
Calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, Gith, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull. You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It is a minor victory, but enough to soothe you to sleep.
You have my attention.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's...
Blood follows me everywhere. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's... That pack of What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! You let goblins... Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate! roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Feel their anguish.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Strike the bastard! With haste.
Hells! I need to hold on. Got to move.
My sickle and sword! Strike them down!
got to move.
Step quick.
Time for some bloody work.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder? Another joins our merry band.
I can keep going a little longer now.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Finding a safe haven.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few
Time to
goblins.
pack. We need to
a
leave.
healer.
I care about our lives. Our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Get a feel for it. Take them back. Right now.
That's cute.
Don't make me urge you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough. Bloody goblins.
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druid, this latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. You're wounded? The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from... We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid. You, though. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Let me work my magic.
Never a dull moment.
Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Mutatis, mutatis!
I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilses. This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Smart enough to poison their blades.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you. You there! Hello!
Bring us news, my friend.
I smell drama. Keep their confidence, if you insist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
No, please, you can't!
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
You deserve an early grave. None of us
we
have
are
lived to see a
guardians,
dozen
not
summers.
killers.
There
Spare
is
your
no
tears.
justification. for
She
this
knew the
tragedy.
danger. She still tried to run.
The longer we stay here, the closer we come to reaching the same fate.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
If only we'd
Not for communal use, it seems.
Master Halsin to blame for that. I can't believe he just left. He lost sight of what is important. We can't do the same.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it. Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about? No. You're not saying. You're wrong. You're wrong. Bells!
Kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Something only I know.
Here.
Yes, I see. And is that her with two eyes? Oh, my.
In umbra, tua, pater, arco.
Dark time.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her. but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what a pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. You don't have to be here for...
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort. In case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the plate... You, though, you're one of them. Technically, If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. Thank you. I wish I could tell you more, but all I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad... Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself. Couldn't agree more.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? She made her choice. I know your kind. You see only victims and villains. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intrusion. So you say. Yet you share their infernal blood. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the act. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my... Get out.